Hey everybody, another day, another video. If you like what you see and hear, consider liking, subbing, and ringing that bell, and comment. We like comments. Good morning everybody, good morning. Avenged Sevenfold, I just did a video of them, and it was quite popular. Very cool. In the comments, I had a few people tell me I should listen to Mattel and Cosmic. I'm assuming that's pronounced Mattel, like the toy company, I guess. So we are going to do that. I liked the what I heard that I did the other day. The first song that was on that video. That I liked. It was kind of weird and unusual and stuff going on, you know what I mean? A little, you know, vocals in the background, some harmonies happening. You know, I like that kind of thing. So I said, you know what? I need to, since that was their newest release, which is like in June, it just was released, I thought, well, I should go check out their earliest stuff, which I did. I went to found their first album, listened to a couple, not the whole songs. I must say I didn't sit and listen to a whole song, but I gave it like, you know, a minute or so. And it's very much the metal sound. To me, just kind of a typical metal sound, which doesn't interest me much. Because I did want to do something from their earlier stuff, but I thought, you know what, it's been heard before. It's not really very interesting to me. I like their newest stuff, though a lot of their older fans aren't happy with the newest album because they changed a lot. And I get that, you know, somebody that you really like and all of a sudden it's like, what the heck are they doing? Sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. All depends on the person and their opinion. So my opinion is, let's do this. And first we're going to do Mattel. Oh, I heard what it said. My vinyl skin provides protection. I'll get the lyrics. Gas button eyes reflect an image, and all seems as it should, but there's nobody home. Yeah, this is very metally sounding, but interesting too, you know?
This might sound crazy, but
no,
I've smelled the
not at all.
plastic daisies, and it seems we've
smelling plastic daisies. In what? See, you went and did the growly vocals, and I can't understand what he said.
Fit to hear. Day after day, it all plays over. Dedicated loop, same year after year. Please attend.
Yeah, this is cool. It's very metally, but still, it's not just. Oh, there's some awful bands out there. Just my opinion.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Isn't that from a Jim Carrey movie? Yeah, I think so.
And it seems we found ourselves
What? In Don't scream it. Oh, that's right. I read the lyrics the other day. Hell, he says, but you can't understand. We found ourselves in hell. That's right. I did read the lyrics. I think, anyway. What? Anybody got a clue what he just said? We found ourselves in hell. Okay, now he says it. Should have done that in the very beginning of the song. Then we'd know all the way through the song what you said. Ow. Yeah, and that's something I'm not crazy about with a lot of the metal bands. It's all about, you know, the death and their tomb and the names of the bands, and the songs are just all that. You know, Grim Reaper and anything that you can go from there. I wish I could think of them, but I just read the title sometimes and the names of bands. Like, go to Bandcamp and it's like they all have, and that font that they use, that weird, it's all very spiky and you can hardly read it, but everybody seems to have to use that font or they're not metal. Well, that was a basically cool song. I kind of, dug it. It was all right. But you know what kind of kills me nowadays is, and not only metal bands, but mostly metal bands, I suppose, they've got their guitars running through so much gear that it doesn't even hardly sound like a guitar anymore. It's just like this heavy brass blaring sound. I know that's what they're going for, but you hardly can tell it's a guitar anymore. I mean, you do. I mean, you know it's a guitar, but I think you know what I mean. It's just trying to be so heavy. They lose the guitar sound of a natural guitar going through just a good amp. A couple of pedals, sure. That's fine. All right, enough of my complaining about things no one cares about except me. Cosmic. So we're going from Mattel, I guess they pronounce that Mattel, to Cosmic.
From all that was before, we shut another door, but not a last goodbye. Fate is taken once again. A fight will never win. And time again we try.
Okay, blast. Oh, no.
I can't wait too long. Fate.
You know what's going to happen. Oh my. How very mellow. I'm not goofing on them. Really, I'm not. I'm just...
Into that good night, none too far as we chase through the stars beyond forever.
Beyond forever.
I'll follow you.
Forever. Oh, well, let me say this about that. It's okay, you know, so far. Haven't heard the whole song yet, of course, but to me, so far, it sounds kind of generic, you know. Tell me you haven't heard this before, somewhere, basically. Some piano. I'm the piano man, doing what I can. Hey now.
Dancing in the wind, his rose is born again. There you'll find me before the dawn of man. In castles made of sand. There you'll find me riding in the caves. It's fire lights the way. There you'll find me, mask of royal glow, dawn in Pharaoh's clothes. There you'll find me.
And usually, lyrics like these, I think I read these lyrics too. I just wanted to know beforehand.
Rings of dust in eyes.
And they kind of strike me as
There you'll find me.
a bit, well, the name of the song is Cosmic, isn't it? But I was just going to say, a little too cosmic. And what I mean by that is trying to be all poetic and all kinds of hidden meanings, or not so hidden. I don't know. I'm not explaining myself very well, I know. But, you know, lyrics that, in reality, who talks like that? Who explains things like that? A poet, maybe. I'm missing what he's saying again. Castles in the sand. Is he using like an auto tune on this kind of a thing, making his voice a little bit? Sounds like it. Well, see, this kind of music, it's all very intense, and the lyrics seem to mean so much, you know, and I'm just not that kind of person. I don't get into all of this, like, trying to get the feeling out there in lyrics, and it's like castles in the sand, and I don't know what the hell else he said. I did, like I said, I read the lyrics, but I don't really remember what it was. Yeah, a little too intense, you know, and like trying to be so heartfelt. I just don't really care for that kind of stuff. Musically, it was like, you know, nothing special. Like I said earlier, you've heard it before, more or less. Now, maybe some of you just get so much out of this song, and that's fine. You know, whatever, to each his own. Enjoy it. Listen to it 1,000 times. Not a problem. But the first song I listened to in the other video, I liked that. It was pretty cool. The second one in that video, not so much, and I said so. So anyway, there you are, Avenged Sevenfold, and any band like this, I really don't care for. I'm not picking on these guys. Just, and I know if I was to go back and listen to their earlier stuff and try to do a reaction on this, most of you who are real fans of theirs would not be happy. Because I would be like, okay, enough is enough. So enough is enough. So this may get me in trouble now. There might be some people coming back to look at this because they watched the first one and thought, oh, cool, hey, this guy likes Avenged Sevenfold, and they're okay. You know, nothing I would run out and buy any of their stuff. I wouldn't. So that's it, folks. Honesty is the best policy. Later.